Welcome back to the Silph Tower, where we're on the 6th floor. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take me to finish this because, to be honest, I think I'm partially halfway through this place. Anyway, last video I was talking a bit about a recent, well, not exactly recent, a fan-made game that I played in the past, Pokémon Dark Rising. Yeah, I neglected to say a few things. Well, one, I did pick one of the 3 starters. I believe I picked Gibble. And why did I pick Gibble? Well, probably because Gabite evolves the earliest out of the other 2. Shelgon evolves at level 50 and Dragonair evolves at level 55. So, yeah, I want my fully evolved pseudo-legendary early, I guess. Oh yes, also I talked about having a little bit of trouble with a modified version of Hilbert and Hilda. Yeah, you know, the main protagonists of Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, I didn't really say what level their Pokemon were. I believe their Pokemon were level 70. I think I was level 70 as well. But unfortunately, I kind of had a little bit of trouble there too. Yeah, I guess this goes to show you that I think you have to be, well, I guess slightly over-leveled in order to survive in a game like that. Although, I did end up winning the second time around. My second playthrough, I should say. But yeah, once again, it wasn't easy. I think I had to resort to like status problems or something. All I remember was, I think, burning one of those 2 with Scald. Yeah, Scald is in that game. A Gen 5 move in a game that's practically a Gen 3 game. Who'd thought? In addition to things like that, I also encountered a few glitches. Yeah, as you can tell, I wasn't very fond of those glitches, especially doing fights that I already did, and I had to do it again because of just ridiculous glitches. If I ever do decide to pick up that game again, I kind of hope that I don't encounter any more glitches because, yeah, it's bad enough that I have to face a very hard battle. I don't want to have to do it again. Not that I can remember if there was any hard battles at all. Okay, what's in here? I swear, all these floors kind of look the same. At the beginning of the video, I actually thought I was on the 7th floor. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, is there anything within these plants? Okay, nope. What about here? Oh, looks like we got something. Alright, what is it? Alright, a Carbos. Okay, after this is all over, I think I'm gonna put all these vitamins in my PC to give to my legendary Pokemon whenever I get them. Tisky Branch? Okay, I don't know what kind of place is Tisky Branch. Never really heard of it. I don't think it was even referenced at all in the anime or whatnot. Sounds kind of Russian if you ask me. And anyway, other news about fan-made games, well, I finally managed to play a Gen 6 game on my computer at long last. Took me a few years to do so, probably because I didn't have the computer I was using as of right now. The other computer I was using, yeah, I don't think it could support it at all, even though I did the instructions of a certain video as good as the person directed me to do it. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get it done. So, yeah, it looks like this is a new beginning, and I'm gratefully enjoying myself with Gen 6 games like Pokémon Sinking Sapphire. Yeah, so I can actually see how hard the game is, considering I had a few close calls. Mostly because I think a lot of the Pokemon have been slightly modified, I guess. What I mean by that is, I guess maybe their movesets have been modified, as well as their stats. I know a few Pokemon who have their stats modified, such as Ralts. Yeah, Pokemon with the worst base stat total in the game. Yeah, I guess it's slightly better, but still, it's just an unevolved Ralts. It can only take hits for so long. But I managed to pull through, nonetheless. It's a Russian no man's land. Oh yeah, I knew it was Russian, because it sounded Russian. Okay, what you holding? Okay, another Oranberry. Alright, 7th floor. Alright, let's see what's behind this door over here. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling in my gut that there was a hidden item somewhere within those plants. Okay, the TM for bulk up. I don't think I'm going to be using it all that much. And I'm actually curious to know where that warp tile leads to, but maybe I'll go for it after this battle, I guess. So yeah, Sinking Sapphire. If you don't know what it is, it's quite simple. It's a fan-made game of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, along with Pokemon Rising Ruby, which is a fan-made game of Pokemon Omega Ruby. Yeah, and like I said, I'm having a lot of fun playing those games, but before you jump to conclusions and say I'm going to Let's Play those games, I probably won't Let's Play them anytime soon, considering I probably still have to make a little bit of adjustments with the frames per second, and possibly some other stuff, because every now and then the emulator does slow down, but the game is not completely unplayable. Like, it goes extremely slow. No way. I dealt with something like that in the past with the Desume emulator until I figured out how to get it working. Oh, back on the 5th floor. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Well, yeah, maybe I should really look up to see what the settings for the Citra emulator is. Because on my old computer, yeah, I was able to download Citra, but I couldn't really get it running. I'm not really sure if the emulator itself was a little too much for my computer to handle. But as for this computer, well, yeah, like I said, I'm having a whole lot of fun playing the game, and the challenge is, well, awesome. Yeah, if I still stick around YouTube for who knows how long, yeah, maybe I might consider Let's Playing it, because, yeah, you'll get a kick out of all the challenges that I've seen in the game so far, and just barely surviving a few attacks. Okay, there's a rocket punch over there, and is there somebody over here? Okay, yep, somebody's there. Is there any items in this? Okay, no, nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna switch Vaporeon back to Elite since Venusaur got up a level. Okay, just gotta put the rare, the amulet coin, excuse me. Man, I got a lot of items here. Yeah, at this rate I'll have a whole lot of money. Who knows how much? Well, I don't. Okay, what does this guy have? Oh boy, an Electrode. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that I would be seeing this thing again. Okay, let's go with Hypno. Why not? Because the last thing I want is to take a super effective hit from Spark. Okay, so it's going for Screech. Well, whatever. Oh, what? I'm faster than it? Okay, I think I had the same problem, or not exactly a problem, I think I had the same issue a few videos ago, where I said that Electrode's one of the more fastest Pokemon in the entire game, and here we got Hypno completely outspeeding it. Or maybe it's the level advantage, but if it is the level advantage, then okay, I must have a really huge level advantage, because no way Hypno could really outspeed a Electrode, not by a long shot. So yeah, Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire, pretty good games. I've seen some people play it on YouTube, and, well, I guess they're pretty good. Hopefully they can survive as well as I did. As for other Gen 6 games, I heard of another one called, I think it's called Eternal X and Wilting Y. Yeah, I took a look at it, and I decided maybe this game's not for me. Why? Well, there's so many modifications in the game, like, for instance, on the website that I saw the downloads, there's a whole bunch of downloads about those games, and whatever game I download, it's going to make the game vary a little bit. Like some teams' rosters might be a little different, and I could be potentially faced with a battle style, like, you know, the double battles, triple battles, and rotational battles. Yeah, that's not really what I want. I just want just a nice regular single battle, which is probably what I'm going to be facing in Sinking Sapphire. So yeah, as tempting as it is, I probably won't decide to play Eternal X or Wilting Y, even though I really can. Just looking at that game, yeah, maybe I could maybe get a good challenge out of it. Depends on what my team is. Okay, these people here are really spooked, especially this guy over here. Well, he's not really saying anything about it. I think the guy on the last floor was freaking out because Team Rocket's everywhere. Well, nothing he can do about it. Okay, we're up to the 8th floor now. Just 3 more floors and hopefully we'll be done with this place. Although I seriously doubt it because, well, yeah, there's still Blue and Giovanni to fight, which will make this place all the more longer. So yeah, in the Gen 6 games, the fan-made games that is, yeah, I'm expecting to see a whole lot of modifications, and especially Mega Evolutions when I least expect it. Because after looking at some videos on Victory Road in Sinking Sapphire, looks like I gotta be cautious of Mega Evolutions. Yeah, I know I may be spoiling the game for myself, but to be honest, I really don't care about spoilers. I just want to be ready for what I'm about to face, so that way I won't get caught off guard and completely struggle, because that has happened to me a few times. Well, I guess I would say about 10 years ago, I guess. Yeah, I was somewhat underleveled, but I think I managed to pull through. I think I was as underleveled as a whole lot of people I see on YouTube. Not that I'm calling them out or anything. Yeah, their gameplay is pretty good, I gotta admit. And some people using Pokemon that I probably would never really think to use. So yeah, I appreciate their gameplay. I think they're doing a hell of a job playing whatever fan-made game they play. Something that I probably don't want to do. Okay, I kind of knew that the scientist guy was in front of this plant, so that's how I indicated that there was a hidden item. Oh, this guy's not going to fight me. Okay, so looks like this guy is working for Sylph. Unlike that other guy who worked for both Sylph and Team Rocket. Yeah, I don't get it either. Okay, there's still 2 more trainers here. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. Okay, where's this lead to? Oh, 2nd floor. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, another Rocket brother, so to speak. I don't even know if I counted all 4 of these guys already, but who cares? They're just being random. I don't know. I think they had a similar text like this in the Let's Go games, but yeah, it's been quite a while since I last played the Let's Go games. Speaking of which, I'm not really sure if there's an emulator for the Nintendo Switch. Well, if there is, maybe I haven't found it yet. And yeah, if there is such a thing as an emulator for the Nintendo Switch, I don't know if anybody's going to potentially make any fan-made games for the Switch. If so, then that'd be great because, well, I like to see how hard I can challenge myself. Even though I might actually eat my words. I mean, just imagine for a second that maybe someone made a fan-made game of Sword and Shield. Yeah, I did make a fatal mistake when I first played Sword and Shield. But if there was such a game like that, then hopefully I won't make that same mistake that I did. Actually, wait. Maybe I should put Vaporeon back in the lead because this guy could potentially have Magnemites or something. Yeah, I kind of hesitated there. Sorry about that. Okay, just 2 Pokemon. I thought for a second that this guy would have like 4 or something. And as I'm taking notes, I'm seeing that my Pokemon are getting a whole bunch of levels, even without a lucky egg. Well, it doesn't really matter. Not that I really need the lucky egg anyway. Besides, if I try getting that thing's going to be practically impossible. So, yeah, I think I might as well save it for fan-made games in, like, Generation 4 or something. Or just a regular Generation 5 game. One of those 2. I don't know. Point is, it's really hard to get the lucky egg in this game. And I think in FireRed Omega, I think it is available, but I'm not too sure about that. Okay, with this Electro down, I'm just going to call it a day. Next time, we're going to continue going further up the Silph Tower. See you next time.